Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. I'm your host, the Game Darius. Last we left off, we headed deeper and deeper into Arden's Den, Chantry, whatever it's called. And we even got a new companion by the name of Eric. I'm going to call him Eric the Viking for sake of the fact that it's referencing something that I'm familiar with because I'm old. Anyways, we headed deeper into this place. I'm really hoping that... Oh. You are Arden. I didn't realize that this was coming to a conclusion here.
Do not attack me! I shall give thee all thy desires.
Hold, Arden. I am Christoph Romuald of Clan Bruja. Where is Aneska?
Welcome, Christoph Romuald. Ah, yes. An intriguing woman came unto me. A nun she was, and she was my first nun. That is, she was the first nun who ever came seeking me. Aneska, her name. She sought the lore of the kindred. She sought our secrets. And she sought to learn of thee, Christoph. I was intrigued with such audacity.
Come to the point, Magus.
She seemed to have no fear. No fear at all. I was dumbstruck. She seemed possessed of the courage of 100 warriors, yet I could smell her fear. Well aware she was of the risk she ran. Was she filled with arrogant self-righteousness? No. She knew her God would not protect her from my hunger. Did she seek martyrdom? No. She clearly clung to her life and lived life with a passion I had not seen before in a nun. Was she mad? Or a mere fool? No. Behind her quiet words, there lurked a cunning mind. She was... I did not know what she was. And in not knowing, I was intrigued. Intrigued and, strangely, drawn to her.
I care not for thy loathsome appetites, Arden. What became of her?
And she was quite beautiful. Didst thou know? Couldst thou see that behind her wimple, that her hair was long and auburn? Couldst thou see that beneath the shapeless folds of her robe, that she possessed a body as achingly beautiful as any odalisque? Truly, she chose the wrong profession to make the best use of the gifts God had bestowed upon her. In defiance of heaven, she had buried her talents in the field of the holy orders. Her beauty transfixed me, just as her courage thrilled me. I had never met a woman like her, and I shall never again. I had to have her. I had to make her my own child.
If thou dare to defile her in such a way, I swear I will burn thee to ash an inch at a time.
Thou might show more charity to the only one who can find her.
He baits thee, Christoph, and dawdles for some treacherous purpose. Pray, let me kill him!
Arden, if thou dost fail to tell me where she is with thy next breath, Eric will behead thee before thou draw breath again.
I know not. I touched her not, but merely sent her away to the Tzimitzi.
Dost thou take me for a fool? Why wouldst thou send one thou lusted for to thy hated enemy?
My sire would not allow me another child, and I dared not defy him. But I could not bear the thought of another embracing her. So I sent her to the Tzimitzi. They are the only clan that would have no use for one such as she, so I could be sure they would not embrace her. They would simply kill her, thinking her a part of some Tremere scheme.
Devil-tongued fiend! Thou hast sent her to her death. Die!
Wait! She did return from the Tzimitzi.
What?
Liar! The Tzimitzi would have killed her.
Peace! Let him speak.
I asked her how she survived, and she said, her faith sustains her in all things. She even thanked me for sending her to the Tzimitzi. Ah, a most remarkable woman. My spies did tell of a premise revenant that did cower before the pure light of her faith, and sobbing like a child, whispered to her of Golconda.
Golconda? What is that?
The belief that a vampire can be redeemed, cured of the blood of Cain. 'Tis but a legend, and no more, told to give comfort to weak-willed Cainites. Yet no one knows more of Golconda than the great Tremere master, Atreus. She said she would go to him in his chantry in Vienna. She even asked to ride to Vienna in our October caravan of slaves. What a woman!
Where is she? Tell me, or I will split thee in twain.
I delivered her to the Ventru caravan driver, Orsi, and they left 3 days ago for Vienna.
Dog! Thou hast enslaved her.
Ha! Master Atreus will take great delight in her. And now I have finished casting the spell that will destroy thee, thou love-struck clotpole!
Arr! Arden, I will slay thee if it is my last act on earth.
Oh, this is already gone terribly. Yoink! Wait, no. How do I use this? Is this? Oh wait, no. There we go.
To the abyss.
I don't think that worked. Why can I not? Oh, I've been odd. Well. Eck! Got him! Rip him in twain. In fact, summon a wolf while you're at it. Summon your buddy. Urgh. Murderlize him. Punch the ever-loving crap out of him. You know what? Why don't you go for your claws? There we go.
Rejoice in our victory. Come, we return to the university in triumph.
Very well. But then I shall go to Vienna and reclaim fair Inesca from these cursed warlocks.
Hey, learned Auspex. If I remember, Auspex was pretty much... I really don't remember what Auspex does. Charms... Oh, charms target towards the user. Kind of tempting. But I kind of want to see what it is that thaumaturgy does. Blood Rage. Forces the target to spend blood. Nah. Again, I'm more for the bodily stuff that happens. Wait. I just learned protein presence. I thought. Okay. Apparently I did learn Auspex. That's fine. Let's do more blood healing. That's a lot of points now. I really wish it would show the exact number of how much it increased it by. Let's go Fade as well. That's a lot. Strong says yes. A little bit more wits. Because again, resisting the beast. And there. Let's increase appearance by just a smidge, if anything. There we go. Okay. Now for you, my good sir. I feel like you would do really well with a higher strength. But then again, if I increase your feral claws, it'd be pretty sweet. Earth Meld. I forget what Earth Meld does. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but allowing safe rest. So, like, it leaves he leaves combat for a time to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the hell the difference is between increased strength and increased automatic damage. But I might honestly go with blood strength after, and then I can get blood dexterity. Kind of a weird progression if you ask me. Oh, hey, you got blood strength. Now you get to have blood dexterity. Celerity would increase in attack movement. Alright. Yeah, that's a good one, I think. And spend the last into that. Okay. Serena. Really have not been. Wait, torch. Creates a light of baleful fire that follows the user. Sorry, a light of bale fire that follows the user. Could we not, in theory, I don't know, summon soul? Ooh, summons a wraith. I'm gonna guess that this wraith is significantly more powerful the higher her perception would be. Let's increase that to a nice 65. Give her the summon soul. Plague Wind, Jesus. Oh wait, Plague Wind, that's the one that was it Mercurio that was casting that? I think it was Mercurio. I'll worry about that later though. So yeah, now I can summon a wraith to my aid. I don't know how long the wraith will last, but if I summon him in the middle of battle, that should suffice. 7th gen? Oh man, he's actually significantly more powerful than Serena then. Feral Whispers. Right, this lists a targeted animal, but I think it might be better to have lowers frenzy levels and creates complacency in targeted creatures. So it makes it so as they don't attack? I really wish that fortitude was automatic. I might go... Ooh. Turn into a wolf himself. See, this... Protean is pretty much why I like Gangrel. They are less... Again, they're less vampire and more... Oh, hey! I'm a goddamn big bad wolf sort of thing. Now in this guy's case, he's probably not gonna take any armor that I give him, so let's go more feral claws. Increase beckoning. I'm going to assume that increasing beckoning makes it so as he gets more, either more animals or stronger animals, if that makes any sense. Ah, damn it, you didn't let me loot the place. There was bound to be a ton of loot there, man. Actually, I wonder whether or not I should... This is... Do I equip this? I do equip it. How? Curiosity is striking. Go to Eric. Okay, that does not increase his damage in the slightest. So, all it is... I mean, I guess it would work for him, seeing as he's already doing 5 damage anyways. And when he goes Beast Claw form, then he's just gonna rip and shred. I wonder if I can sell stuff before I try to go to Vienna. Yeah, he's 7th generation. Okay. So, the lower your generation, the closer you are to Kane's lineage. Well, we did that, so I guess I'm gonna save before I do anything profoundly stupid. Did that save correctly? I'm gonna... yeah, okay. Save correctly. Paranoia. I'm gonna ruin my game somehow.
I must take my leave of this city. I am sure the Tremere hold Aneska in their Vienna chantry. I can no longer continue here while she remains in danger.
Arden was a consummate deceiver. The Tremere have gathered fearsome power in Vienna, and we are not ready for bloody battle with the usurpers. They invited thee to play a sinister game. They know that one day we will have to attack their Vienna chantry, and so they desire to force our hand before we are ready. I shall not be tricked. Only after we have gathered the other clans in alliance may we contemplate a strike against them. We will not venture into so palpable a trap.
Damn it, she talks sense. Tremere are dicks. I wonder if we could just burn Vienna to the ground. Catapults and whatnot. Fine, I understand.
I understand.
Very well. Let us hear no more of the matter.
I mean, I understand thy wisdom, but still, I wish her rescued.
I understand thy wisdom, but still I wish her rescued.
Brazen brat! Thou hast earned no such right. Even faithful Wilhelm would quake in fear before making such a selfish request.
Christoph is not a bright fellow. Perhaps, but I make it all the same.
Perhaps, but I make it all the same.
Mayhap in a generation or two, thou shalt be deemed worthy of making such a request.
Damn, vampires themselves are just kind of dicks. I don't know. Well, okay. For one, I doubt that in a generation or two she will even be alive to suffer old age. I don't know, I feel like I've done quite a freaking bit in order to gain at least a little bit more of a favor. Although I did kind of mouth off to the prince.
Forgive me. I pray thou one day find me worthy of such requests.
Thou hast chosen aright.
I do rechristen thee Peter, for like the apostle, thou hast denied her that thou lovest.
Then the matter is settled.
What are we doing now? Oh, so we're leaving for Vienna in the first place. Anyways. Without her consent. Oh, this is the right way to piss off one's own leader. Eric, can we at least get you a shirt?
Come, we leave for Vienna.
What?
Ekaterina hath learned that important Bruja were imprisoned on Orsi's caravan to Vienna. We must make all haste to overtake them.
Strange, is it not, that thou art given leave to travel after Aneska, only after thou hast forsaken her?
I'll say.
Stand thy ground.
Willem? Don't go killing everything in sight. What the balls, man? Just what the balls? Take this barrel. Ooh, healing salve. Wait. Is a healing salve even used? Yeah, it's... Am I gonna get humans in the party, or is this all just a tease because, hey, you're no longer human yet, wretch? Alright, so I could leave for the place, or I can murder everyone here. Well, murder one person here. Random drunk. Where the hell am I again? How the hell am I supposed to leave for Vienna? I know they probably just told me by the east gate. Okay. So I gotta go this way. But first I want to find the... yeah, find the smithy again. Because I do have a little bit of supplies that I can sell them, and I... as much as I probably shouldn't even bother trying to equip Eric with anything. Actually, yeah, one... A flanged mace. Can't you... Don't you want to wield that? Okay, he will wield the flanged mace. Huh. Should I bother, though? Should I bother? Because he is going to... Primarily, I'm going to have him use his claws anyhow. Or at least, hopefully, I would assume that he'd go for his claws. I don't know. He won't accept shielding. No, wait, now he's accepting shielding. Alright, really quick. Sorry. Okay, now he's putting on clothes. Oh god, you look like a right badass. Why didn't he accept clothes before? Eric, you're weird. Very picky. It's kind of annoying. But for now, let's tip this. That was her leather armor in the first place. What am I going to do with Sire's Index? The only thing I could think of is like giving it to someone who could, you know, who's going to be in the front line anyways. Because if someone is in the front line, they're going to take the damage, and if they take the damage, then, you know, bad stuff's going to happen. I don't know. I suppose I could just sell off. Now, you know what? I'm going to keep him using his blood claws. I'm going to get him some proper armor, but I'm going to have him use claws. In the meantime, though, I am definitely going to get him some pants. If I can. Gauntlets of Stamina. No, Dar. You only have so much money. Unholy leather armor. Wait, he can wield this? Oh, wait. What is your humanity at? Get out of there for a second. Well, okay. I suppose he isn't... He is... He is Gangrel. So I suppose this makes sense.
Good day to you, young sir.
Ah, but do I want to toss all of my money? I really don't. I'd be down to 300 gold, but that is a significant... Lethal... But then again, the harder stuff. I don't know. I'm back and forth on this. Nah, let's just go for the hardened leather. Or studded leather armor. I wonder if I should do the same for her. 15, 10, 10. I should probably do the same for her. In fact, everyone's got the better armor besides her. Yeah, that seems a good idea. More studded. Why is that suddenly so expensive? Is it more expensive? It is. Wait. Why is it more expensive for everyone but Eric? He does not have that kind of charisma. Oh. Maybe appearance? No, it wouldn't be appearance either. I have no clue what's going on then. There, he's got a shirt on. I'm trying to figure out what to do with his finger. Because everyone having some defense would be fantastic. This is going to turn into a shopping episode. I apologize. 30. Alright. Jesus. I forgot what it was that determined one's blood pool. Wait, didn't we have another book that someone could read? Yeah, and
newest child Mercurio hath proved a tainted blessing.
Oh. Well, more inventory space. That's always good. Look at him all happy that he's got a big ass hammer. Alright. The only other thing I'd probably want to get is some head armor. And gloves. Yeah, let's deck him out. Oh, right. I keep on forgetting that you can't do anything equipping wise when you're in this area. Maybe at some point I'll just get her a crossbow. Just all the bolts. Bastion. Yeah, this is the weapon that he's got. Huh. Wait. Okay, I was about to say. There we go. Alright. I'm done shopping. I think. I only hope I am, because I am next to out of money. Gotta stop pressing that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's turn him into the new main character. Like, seriously. Like him. Of course, then again, I've always been more for the barbarian anyways, so. As much as I am loving this tale. That's the northern corner. As much as I am loving this tale of, you know, Crusader having been stripped of his humanity and all that fun stuff, blah de blah de blah de blah. I can't help but want to follow Eric's history, what he's been through and whatnot, besides just, oh, I was captured by Arden, who is kind of a dick. I might as well save here real quick, because why not? So we already in Prague, eh? No, sorry, not Prague, Vienna. This seems to be a smaller area in comparison, but then again, probably like vast catacombs and all that shit underneath. Well, this is where we rest. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Where the hell are we supposed to... Wait. Wait a tick. Is that a switch? Ah. Ah. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. See what you're putting down, game. And first off, I'm putting down these goddamn books. And this torch. Never use a sucker. Guess I'll put away the healing salve. I'm just gonna put the index finger. I'm still very on the fence about the finger. Wait. Oh, it's individual storage for each character. Okay, so that makes it so we can actually hold a hell of a lot more stuff in there. That's pretty cool. Right, disease vaccine. Keep a holy water at ready. Keep the Greek fire at ready. You know what? I'm gonna experiment. Just the tiniest bit of an experiment. I'm gonna see how well he does in combat without the shield. This is a terrible idea because he's gonna take so much damage. That's one thing I've always noticed when it came to Vampire, at least now that I've played this more, is that it just seems like, oh hey, take all of the freaking damage and just try to soak it. Alright. Utter Strat. No. Some girds. Ah, you know what? I should have saved my money. That way I could have seen whether or not there's a blacksmith or whatnot here. Inner Stratmore. Merchant. I'm exploring a little. Ah, dang it, I was right. Hi, sir.
Welcome in the weapon shop of Friedrich von Vetter. There are no finer weapons in all Vienna than are herein.
We seek mended armor.
Thou hast an impoverished look, and the demeanor of outlanders. Hast thou coin to pay?
If such uncharitable suspicion is the custom of the land, I am glad to be an outlander.
We are merely weary and dusty from the road. We can pay our way.
We can pay in gold or in blood. The choice is thine, von Sweeter.
Yes. How may I be of service?
Damn it, he does that good stuff. Well, I guess not. Yep, still suffering the whole... Hey, it's a little bit more expensive for everyone else. Dang it. Thread falchion causes fear. Gauntlets of strength. I just need to grab those. Gauntlets of strength. Or the power gauntlets. I don't know. One of the two. Regardless.
Farewell.
I ain't got any money right now. Thanks to my own impatience, I guess. Is a good word for it. But hey. We now know that there's a blacksmith. Southern Ringstrasse. Exploration, Xena. What the hell is here? Can't break those barrels, can I? Ooh, if I could lure someone over here, I could probably drain them of blood. Came off a little more malicious than I had really planned on. Alright. So, literally the only thing of value in here is a freaking weaponsmith. Alright, let's try out the Eastern Ringstrasse first. I don't know how to pronounce these words, by the way. I'm sorry. Order of Hermes. Is that an apothecary? It's an apothecary of sorts.
Another Tremere.
Nay, he is mortal. I can smell it.
Aye, not Tremere, but a mortal mage of the order that splintered into the Tremere. He may be useful.
Hail to thee, mage. I am Christoph of Clan Bruja.
Hail to thee. I am Orvis, mage of the Hermetic Order.
Seems pretty legit. Oh man, I could... Okay. Here's what's kind of confusing me about this game so far. I only require one bottle of Vitae. Vitae, whatever. Vita. But, okay, he does have a limited stock. Never mind. Giant's blood. Which grants potence. Huh. Werewolf. Yes. Blood necklace. Oh, that increases the blood pool straight up? Ah, oh, dang, that's good. Alright, maybe I should... How many... I'm gonna sell some of these extra enhanced senses. I rarely, if ever, use them, which is probably my own stupidity, seen as... I probably should be using them more. I don't remember what the Cloak of Shadows does. I'm pretty sure that makes it so as you're practically invisible. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Oh, dang it, I forgot to put away that letter to... Godspeed. Can't go upstairs and loot the place. Eric's a little disappointed about that. Alright. So now we know where the apothecary is. Mage. Also, I just want to point out, it seems a little foolish to me the idea of them going around to people being like, hey, hi, howdy ho, I'm from the clan Bruja. Maybe that's just me. I'm pretty sure that hobo's dead. Green Frog Inn. Ladies. So just so we're clear, she's a vampire. Just so we're clear. Hello. I'm kind of more interested in that piece of paper right now than I am you lot, but the game clearly wants me to talk to you. Oh wait. Zil. One of their names. Teta Gazi. Can I talk? I'd much like to talk to the drunkard, but I'm gonna guess that... Are these gonna be some sort of reference to the Norns? Don't ask.
We are looking for a Ventru named Orsi. Canst thou tell us where we may find him?
Come to his mansion in the Westerlingstrasse. Tonight there's a feast in honor of the new solstice. Here's an invitation on the finest virgin skin parchment.
I like not this talk of the skin of virgins.
Well, alright then. Wait, that's it? I mean, clearly there's a better story going on here right now that I'm kind of intrigued by, but alright, fine, let's talk to the barkeep.
Speak up, stranger. Dost thou crave wine, ale, or spirits? Speak up, stranger.
Okay. I was kind of hoping that he had a little bit more information, but hey, alright. Oh no, he's not dead. Fortunate, I suppose. Attend his party. So now we got to go to here. This does not seem like a smart idea. God, they spread out the goddamn so freaking much. And by the goddamn, I mean they spread out the shops. They could have had the weaponsmith right alongside the other places in the Eastern Strad. I was gonna say, most of my party looks a little bit peckish. A merchant looks rather tasty. Going to the Count Orsi's courtyard. Is there another place I hadn't yet explored? I hadn't gone south. I really want to explore just a little bit more before we go. Believing that I can do whatever it is that I need to do in order to save. Fair. Anezka. I'm just curious as to what the hell we have around here anyways. Who knows, maybe we have respawning enemies. Honestly, part of me is regretting just the littlest of bits. Not going and being more thorough. Hello. House de Hex. That's a bad place, ain't it? I'm gonna save before trying to go up to that door. House de Hex. Ah.
They are magically sealed. We must find a way to enter through the barrier.
Say that with a little bit less passion, why don't you? I'm pretty sure you could be mistaken for a box of cardboard. Well, I suppose he is a little bit more predetermined. Predisposed, rather, not predetermined. That's a completely different word. A little bit more, you know, predisposed with going to Orsi's courtyard so that we can say fair, Anezka.
This must be the house of Count Orsi, the slave master.
All the fops, bootlicks, and toadies in Vienna are here assembled.
Did we kill them all? Did we kill them all? I mean, that's just kind of my opinion. Look at how lavish this freaking front door is. I'm pretty sure there's more iron in this door frame than there is in all of our armor and weapons combined. I wonder who the game wants us to go talk to. Perhaps the 3 harlots.
Ah, welcome, Canaanites. I see thou hast met my children. This is Kazi, Teta, and Zil, the most beautiful daughters of Cain thou shalt ever meet. Unfortunately, Teta and Zil lost the ability to speak during their mortal lives. I found them in servitude to a rather harsh master that saw to it to remove their tongues. He was dealt with in a fitting fashion, eh, say my darlings? Don't worry. Kazi is happy to speak for the 3 of them now.
We come seeking Bruzja taken as slaves from Prague, a mortal woman among them.
Slaves? Oh, yes. The slave business have been so very delicious. Duke Leopold needed a force to beat back the Semites, and lo, the Tremere appeared as if by divine providence. The Tremere and Semites battle each other with surpassing fury. And I, humble Ventru that I am, I profit from the selling of slaves to both clans. The Duke and I shall ensure that the Tremere win the war, but only after I have collected much treasure from the carnage. Then shall we destroy the wounded Tremere as punishment for the blasphemy they committed upon the antediluvian salute.
Tell us of the October shipment from Prague.
Dost thou think me a fool, that I will give away that which thou wilt purchase? Presumptuous bumpkin! Shouldst thou wish to know of thy allies, thou shalt perform a mission for me.
I doubt that this is really one of those situations where, you know, that's gonna work, especially considering how low I kinda have his charisma.
Very well.
Excellent. I see we two are akin, zealot. Come to my study where we may discuss this further. Mayhap thou shalt find some delicious morsels to refresh thee. Pray, sup with me. I trust that thou wilt find these hors d'oeuvres to thy liking. If they are not pleasing to the taste, we shall have them flogged.
State thy business, Orsi.
Well, I can see thou hast no courtly manners in thee, bumpkin. Listen well. The Tremere have clapped their slaves away in the Tremere Chantry, die Haus der Hexe, the most protected haven in Vienna. So, do not think to try to kill me to gain them. They are quite beyond my power. Only Duke Leopold could convince the Tremere to give up their slaves. The Duke is responsible for allowing the Tremere to lodge in Vienna, so the Tremere do his bidding. Assist my ally, the Duke, and he will owe thee a boon.
What does the Duke wish?
The end to the reign of the pestilential vampire priest Luther Black. Years ago, Luther was but a mortal priest of Stephansdom Church. A wayward La Sombra sought to rule Vienna by controlling the church, and dared to embrace Luther. We sent the sire to hell. But Luther locked himself away from the outside world. He hath retained a pitiable hold on the faith he had in life, and sleeps by day upon a cross of pure silver. Quite uncomfortable, I assume, but he fancies himself a martyr. The Duke has been unable to remove this blasphemous member of the Shadow Clan, since Luther is ensconced within a ring of holy ground.
Then how do we find him?
Better to ask how to bind him. Thou cannot destroy him. The priest has strange powers beyond thy ken, but thou can restrain him. Here are chains even Luther Black cannot break. I am a master of metalwork, and I have forged these shackles from a new, unbreakable alloy. Thou mayst find them useful, and more reliable than the magic's in thy blood. Destroy Luther Black, and the Duke will retrieve thy slaves. Not to my liking, I'm afraid. I prefer blood of a nobler sort. 'Tis my only vice.
Enough of this dainty preening and strutting. How do we reach the La Sombra?
Refinement is wasted on lumbering brutes such as thee. There will come a time when boorish churls are put in their place. Thou shalt find a concealed entrance to the church. Behind our famous astrological clock in the inner strat is a hidden passage. Enter by night and wait inside for daylight, and thou mayst steal into the inner haven undetected.
We shall undertake thy mission.
Good. Now get thee hence.
Wonder if there's ever a chance that we're gonna be able to, oh, I don't know, stick a sword in Orsi. He's enjoying the dance. Alright, to the inner sanctum then, eh? Hello.
So, Christoph has not yet perished at the hands of the vampire priest. The deadly nature of thy mission inflames my sister Tata, and my sister Zil entreats me tell thee that she too is filled with lust for thee. She cannot resist the charms of an immortal so close to death's door.
Well, hello then. Was Zil, right? Or was it Tata? Frick.
So, Christoph has not yet perished at the hands of the vampire.
Yeah, okay. More missions where I go underneath the church. I gotta go to the inner Strad to do it. Am I saying that right? Strad? Or am I providing too much of a pseudo fakey accent? Oh, we might as well find the place. Hello, that is some nice armor, sir. I would much like it. Only need one set though. I doubt that you're gonna let me have it. Maybe if I ask politely. Hello, sir. How may I acquire such a fine, valuable suit of armor such as that? And then I'll probably just tell me, go to the bloody blacksmith or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why all my European voices end up coming off as British. But there you go. That's likely the church. I'm gonna guess that that inner house was where I'm supposed to go. Alright, that leads to the outer ring. I was just looking around the place. Seeing what the F. Oh no. Oh, that. Yeah. Didn't knock. Oh, that's locked. Never mind. I was about to give that door a poking. Any particular? Yep. That's about it. Alright, let's go to that inner house then. Yes, one. So somewhere here, there is a way to sneaky into the church. There's bound to be more upstairs, right? How far upstairs does this lead? Seriously, how many stairs does a singular house need? Hello? Window to inner house. Oh! Yeah, I was expecting going down. Alright, lads, lasses, could you move off the stairs? Thank you. I just want to see whether or not I missed something downstairs before I go through a window. Let's face it, going through a window is not exactly... I don't know how to say it. It's bound to be less labyrinthian than Arden's place, right? It's gotta be less labyrinthian. This is a very empty house. Like when I think house, I think to myself, okay, there's gonna be a kitchen, a bedroom, maybe a bath, something along those lines. But no. No. There's just, hey, here's 3 stories full of chairs. Alright. Give a poke into here. Oh, I'm not poking into a place. I'm literally traversing some rooftops. Alright. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. Steal away our way up on... up on the housetop. Vampire pause? Out pops good old Santa Christoph's. I don't know where the hell I was going with that. Ooh. For those suffering vertigo from this, I apologize. I guess we're supposed to go this way. Also, yes, the video that you will have seen just then will have been edited. Oh, well, the sombras.
Come hither and hear the sound, my son.
Oh, wow, you do so much damage. And you guys were stuck on a freaking... Well, this is less than optimal. Ah! Come on. Just die. I really hope that these guys aren't going to be significantly stronger than the other ones. I would like you to die now. Thank you. Well, this is telling of what the hell the rest of this place is going to be like. Freaking straight up. Oh, hey. Prepare to die a lot. Again. Should not be that surprised. But yes, the video of that will have been inserted because I have had problems with the videos. That said, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. When we return, I guess we're going to go down this church, killing a bunch of La Sombra brutes and ghouls and whatnot. I just hope that I still got experience for Kristoff for that one. Oh! How did we get so much experience again? Role-playing, maybe. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.